Are you ready for Pi Network to shake up the crypto world? If you've been watching the price drop, you're not alone. But what's coming next could flip everything on its head. Stick around, because I'm about to reveal how the biggest feature yet might just launch Pi Network to the moon, or leave it crashing down. Don't miss this. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you've been keeping an eye on Pi Network, you've probably noticed that the price has been a bit unpredictable lately, with its market cap experiencing some serious ups and downs. But don't let that discourage you. Today, I've got some news that could completely change the game for Pi Network. If things unfold as I expect, this might just be your last chance to get in before we see the next big surge in price and potential. In today's video, we're going to break down all the key details you need to know, from the exciting new ad network feature that's set to drop any day now, to a major update on price predictions that could significantly impact the future of Pi Network. I'll explain why this is such a crucial moment for Pi Network, and why you should be paying attention to the developments unfolding right now. So, grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's dive deep into what's next for Pi Network. This is going to be an exciting ride. Okay, first up, let's talk about the ad network. Now, this isn't just some basic tool for businesses. What we're looking at here is the potential for Pi Network to become the next major advertising platform. Imagine Facebook, Google, or YouTube, but with the added power of Pi Network's own cryptocurrency, PiCoin, fueling the whole thing. Here's how it works. In the near future, businesses will have the opportunity to purchase Pi coins in order to run advertisements directly within the Pi Network ecosystem. Now picture this. Millions of brands, both big and small, competing for attention, and all of them needing PiCoin to get their ads in front of Pi Network's user base. That's going to create a massive demand for PiCoin like we've never seen before. Why is this such a game changer? Because this new ad network feature has the potential to create a whole new level of real-world demand for PiCoin. As businesses and advertisers flood the network, they'll need to buy and hold PiCoin to power their campaigns. And don't forget, PiCoin is going to be locked inside the Pi ecosystem, meaning it can't just be easily dumped into circulation. This reduces the total circulating supply of the token, which could drive its price up significantly as demand starts to soar. So, if this ad network really takes off, we could be looking at a major shift in how Pi Network and PiCoin function in the real world. It's not just about speculation anymore. This could create tangible, sustained demand that really pushes the value of PiCoin to new heights. Trust me, if you're not already paying attention to this, you'll want to start now. The future of Pi Network is looking brighter than ever. Now, let's get into the burning question that's been on everyone's mind. Is the price ever going to recover? We've seen the dips, the market cap losses, and the price dropping all the way from $1. It's been a tough ride for sure. But here's the thing. Pi Network might just be gearing up for a massive pump. When you take a closer look at the charts, you'll notice something important. There are signs of a reversal. The price action is showing potential for a bounce back, and with the new ad network feature on the horizon, I wouldn't be shocked if we're about to see a huge surge soon. Here's the key breakdown of what I'm watching. Real utility for PiCoin. The ad network gives PiCoin an actual, real-world purpose. Businesses will need to buy Pi coins to run ads within the Pi Network ecosystem. That means the demand for PiCoin is going to grow. This isn't just speculation anymore, folks. It's the kind of demand that could stabilize the price and even push it higher. Encouraging holding. With PiCoin now tied to real utility, people are going to want to hold their coins rather than dump them. If people start to see PiCoin as something they can use within a thriving ecosystem, it's going to shift the mindset around holding the token. When people hold instead of selling, it reduces selling pressure and helps stabilize, and potentially increase, the price over time. Drives Pi Network's economy. The ad network isn't just a feature, it's a whole economic engine. More businesses using PiCoin to advertise means more transactions are happening within the Pi Network. And as those transactions increase, so will the adoption of Pi as a medium of exchange. Think about it. Pi could go from a speculative asset to a full-fledged currency people are actually using in real-world transactions. The more utility it has, the more mainstream it becomes. Limited supply. Here's the kicker. Pi Coin has a limited supply. That means, as demand increases with the ad network and more businesses enter the ecosystem, scarcity will drive the price up. The classic law of supply and demand. There's only so much Pi Coin to go around, and the more people who need it, the higher the value could go. But here's the catch. Despite all these positive developments, Pi Network's market cap has been sliding recently, and it's even lost its position on CoinMarketCap, dropping from 11th to 15th. So, what does that mean for the price? Well, it's a mixed bag. On one hand, this could signal more trouble ahead. If the market cap continues to drop, it could indicate a lack of investor confidence, which would drive the price lower. However, there's another possibility. This could just be a classic case of a market correction. Sometimes, prices take a dip before they make a big comeback. If the market cap has been adjusting itself, and we start seeing positive momentum with the ad network launch, it could very well be the calm before the storm. Just the setup for that next massive price surge. So, while the road has been rocky, the pieces are falling into place for something potentially huge. Keep your eyes on the charts, because we could be in for a very exciting ride ahead. So, with all of this in mind, here's how I'm approaching the situation. After carefully analyzing the charts and taking the upcoming developments into account, I'm waiting for the price to fall back to a key support level. Once it does, I'm planning to jump in for a long position. This strategy hinges on the assumption that the price will find support in reverse course, especially with the ad network feature on the horizon. Let me show you what I'm seeing on the chart to back up my approach. The first target I'm looking at is around $1.50. This level seems to be a strong point of support, and I believe the price will bounce back here as it has in the past. If we can hold above this level, that's a good sign for a potential upward movement. From there, my second target is $1.80. This is a realistic target based on the current price action and the expected demand once the ad network goes live. The news about the ad network could really stir up excitement, leading to an uptick in both buying pressure and media attention. As for the ultimate target, I'm looking at $2. If the ad network takes off and more people start using Pi Coin for advertising, we could see the price surge all the way to $2. This would be a big psychological milestone for Pi Network and a clear indication that the utility is catching on in the market. The more the news spreads, the more demand we could see for Pi Coin, driving the price upwards. If you're trading Pi Network, it's crucial to stay on your toes. Make sure to book profits along the way, especially if the price hits key levels like $1.50, $1.80, and $2. While the fundamentals look promising, volatility is still a major factor. The market can flip at any moment, so staying updated on news and market sentiment is essential for locking in profits while minimizing risk. If you're patient and watch for those key support and resistance levels, this could be a great opportunity to capitalize on a potential breakout. So, here's the million-dollar question. Is Pi Network going to make it big? The ad network is a big step in the right direction, but with market cap issues, supply problems, and price fluctuations, there's a lot that could go wrong. But if this ad network feature works as expected and the demand for Pcoin rises, we could see an explosion in adoption. The road ahead is definitely rocky, but there's massive potential for the long-term holders who believe in the Pi Network vision. Now, it's your turn. What do you think of the new ad network feature? Are you holding Pi Network, or are you thinking about selling? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. And don't forget to smash that like button if you found this update helpful, and hit subscribe to stay ahead of all the latest crypto trends.